Did you miss me? I missed you guys. Oh my gosh. Look at me. I've been so busy. I actually have paint all over me, Magnus. I haven't even had time to do my normal routine and do what I normally do. I just got back home last night from all the remodeling. And first thing this morning, I was like, I'm going to work. I'm going to go talk to everybody, say hi, do a reading, or a really good reading, to make up for all this lost time and go on from there. So I hope you guys are doing good today. I'm sorry I've been gone. If you've been watching out for my readings and I've just been MIA and you're like, where's all her readings? Doing a lot of remodeling work at my grandma's myself. And I have been hanging doors, painting ceilings, doing closets, building them, doing concrete patchwork, tile work, moving furniture here and there, cleaning the shed, cleaning a garage. You guys know how long that takes, and organizing it, decluttering, you know, her house, going through a lot of trash. Just, oh my God. The trash we threw, guys, would fill like 2 trucks full. 2 truckloads of trash, just stuff to get rid of. I can't tell you how many Goodwill runs I made. I would say probably at least 10 Goodwill runs. I'm exhausted. My back hurts. My feet are swollen, guys. My hands are swollen. Look, I still have paint all over me from painting. I did shower, but it just didn't all come off. My hands are still a little messed up. If you're wondering what's going on with her over here, I know I've got paint and all kinds of stuff all over me, but that's what's going on, guys. Hard work. So that's where I've been, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, markers. All right, got those nice and shuffled. Spirit, please guide and direct me today for my friends. I really want to tune into their energy and see what's going on with their soulmate and their twin flame for some of them. Please let me know how they feel about them at this time and what they want. And maybe also what's going on in their person's life in regards to them. Is there any action moving? Oh, we got a message here from Ted. Ted, hi. I saw my person last night a couple of weeks ago. It seemed we were moving for love, but last night it's more friend zone. Oh, games, Ted. Games. Your person knows what you want, knows how you feel, Ted, and this person wants it also, but there's always the but. There's fear behind it, and he keeps going. Whoever this is keeps going to this safe place. Okay. The friend zone is the safe place, and they just want to kind of hang out there because they're not sure if they want to make that leap. But believe me, I think your person does want to make that leap. Yes, I've been very direct with what I feel. Yeah, this person knows what you want. But see, if they did not want what you want, Ted, this person would go. They would leave you alone, leave the situation. But this person also feels tied to you in some way and is not wanting to get away from you at this time and is exploring and learning and growing in their feelings, trying to figure out if they can make that leap. Okay? Spirit, please guide and direct me for my collective here. Hey, Elizabeth. Yeah, I don't know if Marcus is here. Is Marcus here? I don't know. Good to see you, Max and Elizabeth. All right, let's see what's going on. We're going to do the twin flame shadows. Okay, this reading today, my friends, is all about your person, what they feel about you, and what they want. Okay. Oh, you like this vibe? Ooh, okay. I like it too. It's probably what happens when I take a break from tarot. I come back revived and refreshed. ready to take on a new reading. Spirit, please guide and direct me for this tarot reading. For the collective watching me, I need to know about the twin flame and soulmate. I need to know the vibes. I need to know what they're feeling and what they want. Oh, hey, Elizabeth. Steph, so is right now not good. Oh, I don't know what happened. You retracted it, girl. All right. How long have I been gone, guys? I'm not even sure. Ted, she's got another guy, but he's a loser. Oh, yeah, so she's not ready to leap yet, but she does not want to let you go because she's not sure. Well, we're going to see what's going on with these situations today. Let's see. All right. Spirit, please guide and direct me for our soulmate or our twin flame as we watch. What are they feeling? Oh, so it's not right now a good time to schedule a personal. I really wanted to help you. Oh, well, today's not a good time for a personal. But I should be available after Tuesday. I'll be back home. The appraisal and everything gets done at her house on Tuesday. So I should definitely be back home and able to relax after that point, and start packing my house. So I'll just be home most of the time, and I should have time for personals after Tuesday. So if you want to, Elizabeth, you can schedule it for Tuesday, and all of that good stuff. Because, yeah, a lot of financials do help. And in case you guys are like, what's going on with Steph? Let's update. What's going on with Steph? Update. I have to move. I'll be moving probably within the month of May. And I have to put this house up for sale. I'm buying my grandma's house. It's a tiny house, though. So I have to remodel it and add rooms. I'm probably going to pop the top and add a whole second floor. So that's what I'm doing because I need to take care of my grandma. She's 80 now. She's fine on her own, kind of, but she's forgetful. She is literally not safe driving. I don't even want to tell you what she does. She cannot be going around to her appointments. She's not managing her money right, her bills and all of those other things. She's an emotional wreck. As you guys know, my grandpa died 2 years ago from cancer, very close to him, and she's really having a hard time. Not only has she lost my grandpa, she lost my father when he was 40 to a drunk driver. So she's lost two very special men in her life, and being a lonely widow there, and I'm the only grandchild she really has a connection with, she needs me. So I have to reorganize my life, guys, take more responsibility, and be there for her for the rest of her days. And hopefully she can live to be past 100. We'll see. So I've got to make this home big and livable for all of us while she gets to keep her space, keep her home that she built with my grandpa. Very special home, but also make room for us. So I've been very, very, very busy. So if you guys can help finance, any of that, just with donations, I love yous, orders, readings, just, keeping me busy like that for work would be very helpful because I could sure use it at this time. A lot of money going out the window here. Well, not for bad reasons. It's just disappearing. That's all. And yeah, when I move over there and I get my new channel, maybe I'll introduce you guys to my grandma. You can see my beautiful grandma. She's a very sweet woman. She's just a peach. You guys would love her. All right, Spirit. These are nice and shuffled. One more deck, and we're going to be shufflando. Okay. I don't even know if that's a word, but I said it. It sounds like a good word. Okay. Spirit, please guide and direct me for the twin flames and soulmates. Let me know what's going on. please show me what's deep, deep in their heart. How do they feel for my collective? How does this person feel? Show me the twin flame or soulmate for some people. What does this person feel? Show me the feelings. All right, well, this is definitely the feeling. All right. Top feeling there. Show me the feelings, please. All right. We got Six of Swords, my friends. Your person wants to move on, but there's a lot of roses here. I feel there's a lot of love. There's a lot of kindness, sweetness, tenderness. But there's also this, I really want to push forward and get away from a negative, toxic energy. This is kind of, I want to cross that bridge. I want to leave these rocky waters for smooth waters with you. I want to calm the storm. The next card here, well, we got two, so I'm taking them, is the Knight of Swords. Ooh, we have an honest knight in shining armor here. This person wants to get very real with you. We also have Five of Pentacles, loss and abandonment. Oh, your person wants to take some responsibility for some abandonment that you guys may have had because of them. This person wants to speak up about not being present and not being there. Okay, this person really wants to take some responsibility on that part. I also feel this person feels they owe you some kind of a verbal apology or some kind of an action perhaps about taking money from you or leaving you out in the cold, abandoning you, dusting this under the rug and just not being present in your life. That's the Five of Pentacles. There's a lack of being present. The signs for who your person could be is definitely Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could even be Gemini or Aquarius. Okay, I'll leave it open to the air element and the earth element, but that's going to be your person coming in, and that's just how your person feels. Bottom of the deck is another number 6. This one is the Six of Pentacles. And this is about giving. You see, your person went from a Five of Pentacles, taking, protecting, abandoning, you know, being greedy, grimy, indecent, and wanting to give back to you. This is taking and giving. So this person overall, underall, wants to give you money that you deserve, or give you time that you deserve, or give you some kind of justice that you've been seeking, needing, or this person just knows it's only right, it's only fair. Okay. Yeah, but this person really wants to get real with you. This is an honest person. It is in the upright. I like that. I like that their honesty is shining through. They want to kind of be that knight in shining armor for you. They want to step up, and this is being shiny and glorified, in my opinion. And it's just like, look, I fucked up, okay? I did some wrong here. I did some wrong. I take responsibility for that. I should have been there, or I should not have done this to you, whatever this action was. And the 6-6 is all about harmony and balance, and it's lover's energy. Elizabeth, well, I just checked, and Mars and Saturn are both in Aquarius this morning. Ooh, girl. So the Knight of Swords fits perfectly. I love it. Thank you for that comment, Elizabeth. Look at my girl, just kicking ass with this astrology input. I love it. Mars and Saturn is action with responsibility and duty, like your own responsibilities, work, house, family, money, contracts, karmas, any bad karmas. Mars gives you the drive and the energy and the willpower and the desire to fix it and do right. It gives you the energy and the action. And Saturn says you must do it. If Saturn had a mantra, it is you must. You have to. This is not something you can get away with. You have to do these things. So yeah, your person's feeling the vibe. Let's get more into this. Sorry guys, my hands hurt with all the stuff I've been doing. Okay, let's go ahead and look into the shadows. Show me the shadow, please. Show me the shadow. Okay, they want me to give 2 shadows. Nope, 3 shadows. Bottom of the deck is elusive. The elusive twin flame, or the elusive soulmate. This person likes to keep their mystery with you. Ooh, I'm getting Scorpio, don't you guys? Scorpio vibes all the time. This is also Capricorn. You know, Scorpio, Capricorn vibes. But your person's like, look, I like to hide under cover. I like to be mysterious. I don't want to show you all my cards. I don't necessarily want you to know how I feel about you. I want to keep a lot of that a secret. The next card is medicating. Ooh, your person's been drinking, guys. Yep. They've been having a few of that little kickback, you know, little glass of wine, maybe some beers, maybe a little heavy liquor, you know, little, I don't know, vodka, tequila, whatever your person likes to drink, just some strong shit. You know, your person wants to cover up some of that guilt. And I think overall right now, I am getting this heavy feeling of guilt. Not necessarily like soul-crushing guilt, just that guilt of shame. I did some shameful acts. And I'm not pleased with myself. That's not who I want to be. It's just not who I like myself to be. I need to stop that shit. And really, that's what your person's all about right now. Okay, go person. The next one is unavailable. Elusive and unavailable. They just checked out, guys. Your person is no longer on the scale. Like, they're just checked out. Where are they? They're MIA. Your person may be ghosting you right now, hiding out for a little bit, not texting, not calling, just kind of avoiding this whole scene. And if you feel like your person is avoiding you, or just, where are they? Where have they been? Maybe you've been busy and you haven't noticed. Just understand that your person is in the dark here. They just need to go within here and just feel the wrongs that have been done and just try to figure out a way to right them. And that's what's going on. Your person has also been maybe working on a letter or a text message to maybe explain something to you. Or maybe your person is just being poetic on paper by themselves. You know, some people do that. They just write songs, or they write music, they write poems. I used to do that a long time ago. I would write a song or a rap, like just a poem that you kind of just, I don't know. But some people just do stuff like that. The next card here is excuses. They're medicating, they're unavailable, they're elusive, and they've made excuses. One thing all of these have in common is the shadow silhouette. Silhouette, and a shadow under a hoodie. This person is definitely in the dark. And yeah, that's your person's hiding out, my friends. Show me what's been going on with this person, Spirit. Use these cards to show me the path this person has been on. What is the path this person has been on? Okay. Wow. 2 men, a man holding a heart and a man holding a coin in reverse. Then we have door to personal happiness, financial constraints with the man holding the coin in reverse. That's a big red flag. The next one is 6th chakra, Archangel, Metatron in reverse. Now, as you guys know, the consistent number for your human on this earth, the one that you love, is 666. Not saying that they're the devil. Let's get over that, my friends. 6 is the number of harmony and balance. It's the number of the Libran way. And that's about having peace. Okay? The 7th house is about balancing the scale. So that's what we're referencing to here. The evenness. And that's the 6. All right. Bottom of the deck, the overall underall situation for your person is a number 9 in the upright. Broken heart. And this is healing a broken heart, but certainly suffering. Again, this is the guilt that I've been referencing, and I know your person is feeling some guilt right now about you. Maybe you didn't know that. If you didn't know that, now you do. Guilt. Guilt and shame. Spirit, please give me a card for this person. Wow, 7th house, didn't I mention? Relationships. Your person is in a vibration of relationships. And I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Your person is getting away from those fickle, phony people that take your person down a path of self-hate, self-harm, unhappiness, just negative, bad vibes. Your person is probably cutting relationship ties with people like that. Now, I do know, just so you know, there's an ending of a relationship here. Okay? This person is breaking up, and recently, within the last 6 days, literally 6 days, just now going through a very big breakup, or what feels like an argument and a separation, okay? Your person has been having financial issues, very obviously, financial constraints, and a man holding a coin. Your person has lost a business relationship at the very least. Your person may have also decided to quit a job or walk away from a job, and that's just on a nicer level of this reading. The best outcome for your person is walking away from some kind of a business contract or relationship, okay? On the worst note, what your person has been experiencing is the ending of a relationship and the restoration of themselves, okay? Bottom of the deck here is humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Your person's not actually taking this too seriously. Like, it's not detrimental. It's not a wrecking ball. It's not the end of the fucking world. Your person is not like, oh my God, this is the worst thing that could have ever happened to me. No, no. Your person does not feel that way at all. If you hear Sumo snoring, I'm sorry, but yeah. He's sleeping. I can't really do anything about that. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull out that oracle now for your person. Okay. The oracle is, ooh, a mother and a baby. Your person might be wanting to reunite with a mom and a child. Your person may be asking their mom for help. Maybe going to their mother, saying, Mom, I'm going through something. Can you talk to me? Can you help me? Can I stay with you? Mom, can I borrow some money? Mom, what should I do about this situation? You know, your person may be turning to their mother for comfort, for solace. For some of you, that's what this card means for your person. For others of you, this card means that they may want to be with you. If you're a woman and you have a child with this other person, they may be wanting to return to you and your children, okay? For others, this is just I need to remember what my mother taught me. And for this person, their mother would have been pretty important. And either their mom taught them something very important, or they learned something from their mother, like what not to do, who not to be. It's either A, a reminder of not turning out like their mother, or B, a lesson from their mom. You get what I'm saying? I hope you get what I'm saying. Also, there could be, I don't know, there's Cancerian vibes here. Are you a Cancerian? Do you have a Cancerian moon? Sun sign, rising ascendant, Venus? Possibly a Jupiter? Do they have a Cancer Venus or moon or ascendant? Because I feel like there's definitely this kind of a Cancerian vibe in your guys' charts, okay? I definitely feel it, and I have to say it. I'm sorry that's not going to resonate for all of you, but I have to hone into the facts of the reading, okay? Let me get a drink of water. Okay, let's read that. Book. Book, where are you? Book. Okay. Number 18. Nurturing and taking care of others. When you're a mother, you are never really alone in your thoughts. A mother always has to think twice, once for herself and once for her child. That's by Sophia Loren. Do you guys have a tie with Sophia Loren? She had beautiful eyes. This person may have some very beautiful eyes, or maybe you were told that you look like Sophia Loren, or there's some kind of a tie that would be like, oh my gosh, yeah, that's a tie to my situation. Maybe their mother looked like Sophia Loren. Maybe you look like Sophia Loren. Maybe there's an Italian tie here. I believe she was Italian. That could also be a connection. Anyways, let's keep going. Yeah, that counts. This card may represent the nurturing nature of a mother, embracing her baby, a teacher guiding a student, even a master training an apprentice. Each balances the desire to protect, to provide, and to direct those under his or her care, with the need to also allow room for personal growth. We can prepare them, inform them, advise them, but eventually there will be a moment when we, as the caretaker, need to resist the impulse to reach out. And instead, we must let them fall, let them learn, let them go, let them make a mistake, and know that they are not going to do it the way we would do it because they do not have the experience. We can only teach someone so far and let them fly. There will be mistakes. When they rise again on their own accord, they can take comfort in knowing that you gave them guidance, wings, knowledge, information, and knowing that you taught them well and that they can sustain themselves is something you can comfort yourself with. Again, this kind of goes into the saying where I said, guys, earlier before I even read the card, that they learned something from their mom. Like I said, it was a personal teaching, or it was what not to do, what not to be. And for some of you guys, this could be a fatherly role also. A lot of fathers are caretakers nowadays. This could be a Cancerian father who was very nurturing, very caregiving, very much the teacher. okay? So sometimes this person may have had to remember what their father taught them. You know, just in general, what their parents taught them. Now, how do you come into this little scenario? I think you have a lot that reminds them of who they really are. Do you ever get the feeling like you and your presence and your life and your teaching and just who you are is some kind of a tie to their life, to their karma? You remind them of who they really were meant to be. You have a very close tie possibly to their family, whether their family is dead or alive. You may very well remind them of what's important in family. But you have a very deep tie. And you are as close as blood related could get, maybe without being blood related. You understand? You're as close as it gets. Your family. You do represent family to them. And you are in their inner circle. And I think the shamefulness that's going on with them, with you, is the guilt about hurting you. Knowing you were in that inner circle. You were part of this family unit. And how they pushed you away and hurt you. And what I feel is they've done this to their family as well. They may have treated you like they treated their mother or their sister or their father or even their kids for some of them. They did you dirty. They did you wrong. This is not the first time. Their family is like, oh yeah, I know about this person. I know all about this person and their deeds and their acts. You're not alone in that. Let's see their broken heart. They're suffering in grief and loss. This card shows a broken heart. It's been cut wide open, revealing the darkness and the emptiness and the grief and the terror that they may have experienced, maybe even trauma. But the tear that falls from the heart is the pain. The hurts that this person is experiencing may be from long ago, but it also could be the pain of something more recent. A recent breakup, a recent separation, a recent knowing. Either way, doesn't really matter. This person is going through a very deep healing. This person needs to vent their feelings, release a situation, release a person, release something that's very hurtful, and affirm that they now have power and peace, and that's over. They need to make self-care a priority right now as they let go of somebody or some situation to go towards an abiding love, which is something they deserve. I think it's pretty apparent that your person's going through a breakup of the past, a breakup of the karmic, a breakup of a family, a breakup of a job, business situation also. The man holding a heart, I don't really have to read that, guys. This is about a relationship ending. Excuse me. This is about someone separating from a love tie, okay? So there's definitely a breakup, and it is romantic, okay? So just know that your person is going through a romantic breakup. And maybe they've been going through it for quite some time. I mean, this could be old. Maybe it's not fresh wounds. Maybe this is old wounds. For a lot of you guys, more of you guys, I'd say, this is you and your person's breakup. You guys had a very sad breakup. And there's a lot of guilt There's some sadness and revolving about that. Your person has a lot of shame. Six of Swords, they moved on from you very, very quickly. They just rushed out. Maybe they moved out of the house really quick. Maybe they broke up with you over the phone. You know, something like that. They just escaped, elusive, you know, unavailable. They made excuses. They left your situation. And there's that, they were trying to protect themselves, but they abandoned you card. You know, that Five of Pentacles is the dark night of the soul. And there was a lot of loss because of that. Financial loss, emotional, physical, so much loss. And they know they have to make right by it. So the man holding a coin in reverse really ties into this 13 financial constraints. So we're going to read those because that's kind of the karma they've been dealing with. This card reversed reveals that your person has been acting against his or her own best interest where money or health matters are concerned, their physical world. They might be spending a bit too much or simply not conscious enough about what's really important. If that's the case, they can become more aware of their choices and priorities and bring more discipline into their lives. This card reversed could also be a warning of self-absorbed or even a dismissive person who may be out for his or her own advancement, even at the cost of their own relationship. This person needs to be conscious of the critical or demanding people around them, and they need to determine who has more power. So there's someone that wants something from your person. They're using your person for money or gain. Now we have financial constraints. Restrictions concerning money. This card shows an old-fashioned safe with little money, but lots of cobwebs and dust. Money may be tight at this time. So rein in their spending and circumspect about the financial requirements in their life is needed. This is not a time for indulgence. So be aware of what's really important and consciously choose your expenditures. There's a big difference between what you need and what you want. This card is telling you to take care of your needs and abide by your time. Things will get better, but for now, be willing to live a little bit more conservatively is their advice that they're being given. And always value the money and good things they already have. Okay, let's be real. Let's just keep it real on this channel, guys. Your person has been in a relationship for financial comfort. It is what it is. I'm sorry, it's ugly. The truth is usually a little ugly. Because of the breakup they just went through within the past at least a week to 2 weeks. We're talking days though. So because of that breakup, they've financially been hit. Maybe this person wants child support. Maybe this person wants alimony. Maybe this person leaving them or them leaving them just leaves more financial worry on themselves. You know, when you have to do things by yourself, it's really hard. I also want to reach out and tell you that I think they did this to you before. And I think this is helping them remember what they did to you. Whatever they're going through right now, they kind of feel like they did to you. So were you guys together and things were going good? Life was going to be sweet. You guys were going to be financially strong. Relationship strong also, romance. And then the breakup happened and you had to go this alone. And you had to go buy your own house or get your own place or do everything independently and just really take on that brunt by yourself, without your lover, without your partner, without your, you know, your person, okay? And you did it. You got through some hardships on your own. You made it, even though it was hard. And now this person is feeling, because the end of a relationship, how you must have felt, tight. Finances were tight. You had to figure out another way to make it, another way to be. And so if that's something that happened to you, I know it didn't happen to all of you, but if that's something that happened to you, to where they left you kind of holding the ball, now they are left holding the ball. And that's karma. And they know that that's what was coming to them. Whatever hurt you've been through, whatever suffering, karma was soon going to come around eventually, one way or another. Maybe it took 5 years. Maybe it took 6 years. Got the 5 and 6 year mark. But all things do come back around. Saturn is karma. He takes his time. But he always shows up. He always shows face. So this karma may have taken a long time to arrive, but it has. And for those of you that have never really been in a relationship per se, excuse me. For those of you that have not been in a relationship with this person at all, like sexually, or living with them, or been in a relationship, this person is really not thinking a lot about you because they were never really bonded to you that much. This person is thinking about their past. Good God. Their person is thinking about their last relationship. So maybe this isn't about you. Maybe if you're just starting to see this person, they're remembering what went down in an ex relationship with someone. And that's what's going on with them. If you've not been in that intimate relationship, they're really going through it, the guilt and feeling bad about an old relationship that has obviously ended. And now they're just trying to get responsible. And they're remembering the lessons their parents taught them. Okay? Or they learned from them by not ever wanting to be their parents, but one or the other. Okay? So for those of you that have not been in a relationship, I would look at it that way. Your person is learning. How your person feels about you, though, regardless if you've been in a relationship or not, is I want to take responsibility. And this person is going to verbally or written take action and reach out. Knight of Swords is quick action moving forward. This is usually the writing of a pen traditionally, or nowadays texting, emailing. This is also giving you a phone call. And for a lot of you, this is showing up at your residence, driving in their car, getting out and just taking action and doing something about it. And with the Six of Swords, I want to make peace. I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to have problems with you anymore. I don't want that. I want to make good, okay? And with the Five of Pentacles, it's just, I feel really bad for what I've done. You know, this could also be if they're a friend or a soon-to-be lover. They want to reach out and tell you, they want to talk to you about their financial problems. Have you recently gotten a text, a phone call, or a message, or a visit to where your person says to you, hey, I'm having some financial issues. Like money is tight. There's a lot going on financially. You know, I'm having to do 2 jobs, or I recently lost my job. I don't know what I'm going to do. Or maybe there's not a lot of information they've given you. They've just told you I'm having some serious financial concerns. Okay. Your person does not also want to face you, and they're making excuses to kind of not see you right now because they're living in shame in some way. All I know is your person is in shame. Like, that is a for sure detail that I've gotten from this reading. That is something you can take away from this reading. The person you're watching about feels bad and feels guilty and shameful about something. That is just a fact in the reading. You can also take another fact from this reading, that your person wants to balance out the scales and make good on a bad situation. You can also take from this reading that this person is trying to be a better man or a better woman because of their parents' teachings or example. Your person is also going to probably not show you their face. And I feel like this is just a phone call, because I feel like you're not going to see them personally by their face. All these faces are kind of turned away. We also have someone that maybe has long hair. This person may also be getting a little gray. This person seems to have gray, in my opinion. Let me see. Silver. This person looks a little aged, in my opinion. And then we have this Knight of Swords, which has the white hair. So this person could be a silver fox. And if they don't literally have gray, this person could just be of that age. I would say over 40. Definitely over 40. And if, you know, maybe they dye their hair, I don't know. But that's kind of what I'm feeling here. This person feels their age. And they're looking back and saying, my, time has passed. Time has really flown by. Time goes a lot quicker than you think, guys. Let's get the Gilded. Spirit, show me what's to come. Let that Knight of Swords speak to me. What are you doing, Knight of Swords? What are you doing? What are the actions being taken? Show me this person's actions. Ooh. So we have the Anchor in reverse. They don't really do reversals in the Gilded, but this is about staying put, staying steady. So I'm going to take it as, when it's in reverse, it's about getting unstuck. Something that they were sure about, stuck in, dug their heels in the mud. They threw an anchor and they were not budging. Now, because of, we have some poverty here, some kind of thievery, some kind of sneakiness, there's some drama going on here. These mice are bad news. They are mischievous. They come into your home to make a mess of things. They're disgusting. They eat your food. This is a card of thievery, sneakiness. This is like Seven of Swords. Trying to get away with something, taking something that's not yours. It's like somebody smells a rat. There's a rat in the room, okay? And then we have the card of promise. Promise, fidelity, loyalty, and commitment. Then we have the dog, loyalty. Trust, friendship. And ironically, under that, look at this, we've got the snake. Guys, under that, I'm going to leave that there, is the cross. Now, in the Lenormand, the cross represents a heavy cross to carry, which ironically represents a burden. The snake is a burden. The snake is a bad card. Very Seven of Swords. Untrustworthy. Liar. Deceitful. Two-faced. Poisonous. Toxic. There's an apology coming your way. They committed to the wrong fucker. They were with the wrong person, guys. They gave their heart and their loyalty to the wrong person. And what makes it worse is they've kind of shitted on you. They hurt you. They left you out in the cold. They abandoned ship with you. They left you. They left you alone, or they didn't pay you mind. They didn't choose you. I can tell you that fact. They didn't choose you. And who did they choose? The snake. The snake they thought was loyal and they could trust. The karmic, the job, the career, whatever it was, they wasted time. Five of Pentacles. They blew off time and they wasted it, and they wasted years, or they wasted money, or they wasted commitment. They gave themselves wholly to someone or something, and it was wrong. And I think now they kind of see the light with that Knight of Swords, Six of Swords, Six of Pentacles. I don't want to be that person. This has cost them financially. Just so you know. Let's get some truth.